I have reason to believe we could be facing another health tyranny on a global scale. I can tell you this situation regarding here in Italy, regarding our national health service cards, or more known as tessera sanitaria in Italy. A certain geezer called Bertolazzo, God knows where he is, I think from regarding the region of Lazio, I think in a conference was talking about a version of this Tessera Sanitaria digital with points. Why they should put points on these things? I should tell you why. Whether you follow their medical narrative, you gain points. Which you don't, they'll take them off. Like if you don't do certain vaccinations or certain preventive exams against certain things, they'll take points off you. They will even come to the point your whole identity regarding driver license, other type of documentations will be digital. Driver license as well, I mentioned. Your bank account as well. And if you don't follow the so-called health narrative of healthy life, as they say, they can block your driver license. They can block your current account until you do not obey that narrative. We're heading towards a very dystopian society. And that thing of Theodora of the United Nations regarding the Global Health Treaty, they're pushing this thing pretty hard. They've got the pedal on the metal. And it's saying all countries in the world must sign up to this treaty, or otherwise we'll break out this so-called X thing. And this X thing with these digital health passes, or God knows what ever, if you have been a goody-goody two-shoes or a bad arse, it's a bit like having a social score. Something like this they have adopted in China, I believe. They punish you if you go against the narrative, you speak against the government's fingerbobs and all that rubbish. And this thing called Dagon alerts here in Italy, these mosquitoes which come from Africa, which could bring a deadly thingy bob, which could infect people. They begin to, launch the alarm here in Italy. And obviously it goes inside with all these so-called non-elected officials, people, the elites, whatever they are saying, this X thing, it's on its way. Let's say they don't know what it is. I think they hopefully know what it is, because all these things are carefully programmed together to happen. What a better way to control people through digital identity, which they have no problem controlling. They'll probably create a false flag event regarding some another pandemic. Let's say it's going to be 20 times a lot more worse than we experienced. It could be the reason, it could be not. And the fact is, the people will be forced to take a certain thing because their driving license blocked, their current account is blocking the bank, or probably they're under some type of freedom restriction order. It's a bit like having electronic bracelet. If you move away from your house a certain meters, it will go off and probably launch the alarm to the law enforcement agencies. They will come to that. We are entering a global health tyranny era, and they will use the narrative to force us into things which they're going to say regarding health, lifestyle, social behaviour and all that stuff. And the thing is, we will fall for it again, or shall we kick back like in certain countries did? They know where the resistance is strong and they know where it's weak. So we must be vigilant, and they're not people to be trusted.